Okay, we're going to start, everybody.
You're muted, Carol Lee. Carol Lee, you're muted. Can anybody hear me?
We could hear you, Ruth, but I don't think
Haven't
Carol Lee
seen you for a
can.
very long time.
Oh, okay. I just wondered. I guess I'll mute myself. I guess they have, can you hear her or not?
Maybe now she took it off mute.
Okay, I'm going to mute myself. I just wondered if it was working. Thanks a lot, Freda. Shabbat shalom.
Nice to see you all here. Wonderful to see the kids. I'm Carol Lee Jaspin. I'm substituting for Rabbi Gershon, who is in Rome with the investiture of one of his friends becoming a cardinal, which is really quite a big thing. And with me here is wonderful cantor.
Are we going to have the kids up to sing on the pulpit, the bima? That's what it
Okay,
says.
kids, you want to come up and we'll sing the dinosaur song, so all the kids come up.
And we're going to do bim bam as well.
And we'll do bim bam too, okay? Okay, you can stand right there if you want, right there. Come on, guys. Kids, big kids, little kids. Every kid, big kids, little kids. Good, okay. Well, I don't have a paper.
There's a little bit of feedback for the...
Not for this. Okay, sorry. Okay, Bob?
Okay, everyone. Shabbat shalom. Oh, look at that.
I forgot to say Shabbat Shalom.
A very, very, very long time ago, there were dinosaurs marching on the earth. Anybody have seen Jurassic Park? Raise your hand. Okay. But there was one who lived a very, very, very long time into the present day. And it turns out this dinosaur was Jewish. I don't know how it happened, but it was a Jewish dinosaur. So he wants to basically have a Shabbat dinner. So this is what he does.
Okay, you guys know this. I don't know.
Wait a minute, let me make sure I'm transposing properly. Yep. I don't know if do you know this one? Have you ever heard this one? You've sung with this before. There's a dinosaur knocking on my door, knocking, and you say 1, 2, 3. So let's give that a try. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. 1, 2, 3. Good. Let's see. We're supposed to. Who's that? Kids, I want you to hear it a little loud down. 1, 2, 3 as well. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. Oh, come on, I can be a little bit more energetic than that, okay? There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to have Shabbat with me. Oh, he wants to light the candles, and he wants to drink the wine. He wants to eat the challah, and he wants to have a good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. Good. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to have Shabbat with me. Oh, he wants to eat the candles, and he wants to light the wine. He wants to drink the challah, and he wants to have a good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. Come on, a little bit more energetic. That there's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to have Shabbat with me. And he wants to drink the candles, and he wants to eat the wine. He wants to drink the challah, and he wants to have a good time. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, knocking. Good. There's a dinosaur knocking at my door, and he wants to have Shabbat, and he wants to have Shabbat, and he wants to have Shabbat with me. Good. And there's one more song, a Shabbat song called Bim Bam. Bim Bam. Why is that? Now this requires a little bit more energy as well. So we're saying bim bam, bim 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 bam, bim 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 bam. And we sing Shabbat Shalom, and we clap and we say hey at the same time. So we go Shabbat Shalom, hey, Shabbat Shalom, Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. That's good. That's your participation. That's all you need to do tonight. Then your responsibilities will be fulfilled. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bim. Ready? Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, 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 Shabbat. Hey, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, clap now. Shabbat, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, Shalom. Hey, Shabbat, Shalom. Shabbat, 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 Shalom. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam. Bim, bam, bim, 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 bam. Bim, 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 bam.
Now the microphone's on. So, honey, why don't you read this first, the very top? Yes. Can you see it from here?
Yeah. As these Shabbat candles give light to all who behold them, so may we be our lives give light to all who behold us. As the brightness reminds us of the generations of Israel who have kindled light, so may we in our own day be among those who
Okay.
kindle
Honey,
light.
Afraid of this, okay? So stay right there. That's good. All right, so we're going to light the candles and then we're going to do the blessing, okay?
Stay away from it. It's fire. I don't like fire at all.
Uh-huh.
I
Me
love
either.
fire. It's gonna burn
All right, I'm going to light all of them.
Don't bring it.
Just make sure to keep your distance.
Okay, yeah, just don't get too close and we'll. Okay. Yes, you did good. Very good. Okay. You can sit down and then I have a couple of you coming up in just a minute. Okay. Yes, you can. No, honey.
Carolee, turn off that microphone.
Yep.
Carolee, turn the microphone on.
Yes, there. Okay. I'm sure you can hear me anyway, but let me know. Okay. Now, guess what? Guess what? You're right here. Okay, wait a minute. Page 126. Okay. Okay, can you read half of this and then the other one you read half of it? Okay, step up on this. Yeah, you can read the beginning, okay? You want to step up on that? Very good.
I begin with a prayer of gratitude for all that is holy in my life. God needs no words, no English or Hebrew, no sentiments and no service, but I need them. Through prayer, I can sense my inner strength, my inner purpose, my inner joy, and my capacity to love.
Okay, can you you read the rest of it?
Yeah.
From here. As I reach. Okay?
As I reach upward in prayer, I sense these qualities in my Creator. To love God is to love each other, to work, to make our lives better, and to love God is to love the world God created. And to work to perfect it, that to love God is to love dreams and of peace and joy that illumine all of us and bring that vision to life.
Very good, honey.
Yay!
Very good. Okay. Now we're going to page 138 to Lachado D. And remember, we're going to do how many? And to stand up at the last one. Bob will tell you when. What are we going to do? What verses, Bob?
Yes, many, many years ago, about 500 years ago, a very important rabbi named Shlomo Halevi wrote a song in Sfad, Israel. They would dress up in a white gown with all of his disciples, and they would go out into the fields and greet the Shabbat as we would greet a bride on her wedding day. Right. So that's why when we get to verse 9, we're going to stand up and face the door. And as I always say, hopefully we don't have any latecomers because they will be surprised. We'll be doing verses 1, 2, 5, and 9. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. 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 Verse 1. Shamo v'zachor b'dibor echad, Hishmianu el ha'am yuchad, Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, v'red v'li tehila. Everybody, lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Verse number 2. Lekrat Shabbat lechu v'nelecha, ki mekor habracha, merosh mikedem nesucha, sof masav machshava techila. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Verse number 5, next page. Hitorari, kiva oreku miori, ori shedaberi, kevarara yalai neyala. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Now we rise and face the door, and hopefully we'll see the Shabbat HaMalkah, beautifully dressed in her wedding dress. Boi v'shalom ateret bala, kam b'simecha u'v'tzala, toch emunei am segula, boi chala. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. Lecha dodi lekrat kala, b'nei Shabbat nekabela. May be seated.
You may be seated, yes. Now, Ari Cohen is going to come up and recite the Hatzi Kaddish on page 144. I I have it here, but you can use that if you want.
Well, same thing.
Okay.
So. Or,
You don't need to stand up on my stool.
that's okay. All right.
All right.
Yikada vikada sheme rabba.
Amen.
Ba'alma divra hirute. Ve'am lik malhute. Behayechon uvyomechon. Behayedeko be Israel. Bagala, uvizman kariv, vimru, amen. Yehe shmei rabba mevora, leolam ulam me'amaya, yiparak, v'yistaba, v'ba'ar, v'romam, v'naseh, v'yihadar, v'ale, v'halal, shemei kudusha, brihu. Le'ela min kol b'hirata v'shirata tushbehata v'nehemata damiran v'imru. Amen.
Good job, honey.
Thank you.
Very good. Very nice. Okay, we're going to open the ark for the Baruch Hu. Everybody stand, and the kids can come up and open the ark.
But
Carefully.
slowly.
Slow.
One person, slowly, and don't open too far. That's it, right there. That's it. Not too much further.
Not the easiest thing to open.
Can we take out the Taurus?
Okay. Everybody stand around.
And all the kids have to sing it too. And we sing, Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. HaMevorach, HaMevorach le'olam va'ed. No, yes, you can. Very good. Oh, excellent.
Okay, sit down. I need. Thank you. Good job, guys. Okay. All right, Omri, can you come up and do the Ma'ariv for us, please? Thank you. Oh, and watch out for my. I love this stuff. I know. Okay.
Is it going to stay up? Okay.
Okay.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidברו מעריב ערבים, בחוכמה פותח שערים, ובתבונה משנה עתים, ומחליף את הזמנים, ומסדר את הכוכבים, במשמרותיכם ברקיע כרצונו. ברא יום ולילה, כולל אור מפני חושך וחושך מפני אור. הוא מביא יום ומביא לילה, הוא מבדיל בין יום ובין לילה. אדוני צבאות שמו, אל חי וקיים, תמיד ימלכנו לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני, המעריב ערבים.
Very good, honey. Very, very nice. Love the Israeli accent. Really nice. Okay. And Lauren, honey, could you come up and read the English of that, please? I have it up here. And you can stand on the stool, okay? Okay?
Blessed your Adonai and God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time, and changes the seasons. The ranges of the stars in the heavenly courses according to plan. Roll your creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night, and distinguishing one of the other. Adonai Tzvot is your name. Ever living God, may you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on the evening.
Good. Thank you. Very good. And that is what we read in Hebrew about bringing on the night. The next prayer is the Ahavat Olam, God's love. And we love God and God loves us. And Dominic, honey, you're going to do that one? Yes, you are. I'm here. You don't have to use my stool.
Ahavat olam beit Yisrael, amcha ahavta, Torah u'mitzvot, hukim u'mishpatim, otanu lemadeta. Al kein Adonai Eloheinu, b'shochbeinu u'vekumeinu, nasiach b'hukecha, v'nismach b'divrei Toratecha, u'v'mitzvotecha, le'olam va'ed. Ki heim hayenu ve'orech yamenu uvahem nege yomam v'layla v'achavtata al tasir mimen olamim baruch Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
Good for you. Wow.
I messed up a lot.
Oh, it's okay. Don't worry. Very nice, honey. Wonderful. Ellie, how would you like to come up and read on page 151? Wisdom and Wonder. Okay, and you can right here.
Just here.
This one.
The Hebrew too. The Hebrew too.
No. Well, if you can. Can you read the Hebrew too? If you can, go ahead. Why not?
Wisdom and wonder, passion and instruction, story and symbol. All these things your Torah gives to us. And the more we devote ourselves to it, the more it grows and gives. What could be a truer token of your abiding love than this holiest of your works and the living language that it gives it from? Baruch atah Adonai, Ohei Amon Yisrael.
Good. Good for you. Great. Thank you. And I didn't tell you the page, but that was on page 151. And now, everybody stand. We're going to do the Shema, the watchword of our faith, something we say every day, every evening.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Now softly. Baruch Shekivod Machutai La'olam Va'ed. Baruch Shekivod Machutai La'olam Va'ed. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad.
You may be seated. And then Eva Preston is going to come up and, oh, there she is, here. Okay, to do my very, very favorite prayer. On page 154, to me, it says everything about Judaism, and it talks about loving God with all your heart. I love your hair. You can step on this if you want. If not,
I don't think
you
I
don't
need
need it.
Not with these shoes, no.
No. No fair. Okay, honey.
ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ושוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם מאוד על ידיך, והיו לו תותפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצותי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני...
The translation of what we just read, my very favorite prayer. You can do this one, honey? Mm-hmm. Okay? Okay?
Love your God with every heartbeat, with every breath, with every conscious act. Keep in mind the words I command you today. Teach them to your children. Talk to them about at work. Wherever you are tired, you are rested. Let them guide the work of your hands. Keep them in forefront of your vision. Don't let them at the doorway of your house or outside the gate. They are reminders to all my mitzvot, so that you can be holy for God. I am Adonai your God. I let you out of Egypt to become your God. I am Adonai your God.
Very good, dear. Thank you. At Pesach time, we celebrate the fact that we got out of Egypt, and Moses led us to the Sea of Reeds, and we crossed the Sea of Reeds and sang a song on the other side. And that's the Mi Chamocha on page 158. And I will get out the tambourines,
Tambourines, yeah.
and we can dance around.
So this is the one we're so happy that we were able to leave slavery from Egypt that we want to get up and march around the congregation. But you've got to be singing too, not only marching and singing.
You gotta be singing.
Nice to have that energy. Mi chamocha boinim Adonai, mi chamocha neder b'kodesh, Torah tehilo osefele, Torah tehilo osefele, Malechutecha ra'ulane, Bokei Yom B'nei Moshe u'Miriam, Seili, Anu ve'ameru, Adonai Imloch, Le'olam va'ed. Sing la la la, la 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 one last time. Moshe u'Miriam, Seili, Anu ve'ameru, Adonai Imloch, Walk a little slowly, walk a little slowly, walk a little slowly when you're around the congregation. Walk a little slowly, walk a little slowly, walk a little slowly around the congregation. Alechutecha ra'uvaneh, rokeyayam mifnei Moshe u'Moshe u'Miriam.
Okay, great job, everybody. That was my exercise for the day. Okay. Yeah, for the night, you're right. Okay. Wyatt, honey, you're going to read on page 162. That's not what I don't think that's right. No.
162.
It's, yes, here it is. The people of Israel.
The people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat throughout the ages of convent for all time. It is a sign for all time between me and people of Israel. For in 6 days of Adonai, heaven and earth, and the seventh day of God ceased from work and was refreshed.
Very good, dear. Thank you. Now we're going to sing Vashamru, which is actually a Torah portion. And actually, what Wyatt just read is what the portion says in Hebrew. And I can tell you that because it was my bat mitzvah portion. Not the same tune, but the same words. Okay.
Because many of the prayers that we do in our service come from our scripture.
Yes, they do.
And you can clap this on the downbeat. You can clap. Dum dum bum 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 bum. That's good. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit. Now you stop for a moment. Beini ve'ben Yisrael oti la'olam, oti la'olam, oti. You ready? Le'olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit. Now you stop for a moment. Ki sheshet yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim. Are you ready? V'yet ha'aretz v'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit. Stop for a moment. Uvayom hashvi'i shovat vayinofash, shovat vayinofash, shovat vayinofash. Last time. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit olam. V'shamru v'nei Yisrael et HaShabbat lasod et HaShabbat te'toratam berit.
No, you're never too old. Never, never, never.
Those who keep Shabbat by calling it a delight will rejoice in your realm. The people that hallow Shabbat will delight in your goodness. For being pleased with the seventh day, you hallowed it as the most precious of days, drawing our attention to the work of creation.
Great. Thank you. You're never too old. I had a bat mitzvah at age 73. So Never too old. Okay. Everybody stand now. We're going to do the middle of the service. I always thought the Shema was the middle of the service, but it isn't. This is the Tefillah. And we have a number of people who are going to help us pray. I need Beckett and Asher and Shia. Please, guys. This is a very important part of the service. Okay, Beckett, you start out, honey. And you guys do not need my stool, so. Oh. Okay, just don't trip on it. Okay, honey? Up to the microphone.
Adonai Sifotai, Sifotai Tivta, Uvi Yagid, Tehilateha.
Very good, honey. Thank you, Beckett. All right.
I have to see if I remember it.
What? What, dear?
Now if I remember it.
Okay. Well, you both can do it together if you want. Oh, you're going to do this one? Asher?
I'll help you with the Givot afterwards.
You don't want help?
You can help me if you want.
Come on.
Here, let's do it together.
Well, both of you.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu, Elohei Avotenu, Ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, Elohei Leah, Ha-El HaGadol, HaGibor, V'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomer Chasadim Tovim, V'Gonei HaKol, V'Zocher Chasdei Avot, V'Imohot, U'Mevii Geula, V'Mimei V'Neihem, L'man Shemo Be'ahava, Melech Hosea Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch atah Adonai, Magen Avraham V'Israt Sarah.
Put this up. Oh, I don't know if it's going to. Okay.
I help you? All right.
Atah
Atah
Dibor
Dibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayeh HaKol Atah Rav LaHoshia, Morid HaRuach, Morid HaShem, Mechakel Chayim B'Chesed, Mechayeh HaTov B'Rachamim Rabim, Somech Noflim V'Ochei Holim, U'Matir Asurim, U'Mekayem Emunato L'Shenei Yafar, Michamocha Ba'al Gibuvot, U'Medom Elah, Melech Memit U'Mechayeh, U'Matzmiach Yeshua, V'ne'eman atah l'chafayot ha'kol, Baruch atah Adonai, v'chayeh ha'kol.
Okay, one more. You're not done. Whoops.
Atah kadosh v'shimcha kadosh v'kadoshim b'chol yam Yehuva chasela, Baruch atah Adonai ha'el ha'kadosh.
Okay, that was, thank you, guys. Thank you.
No
Thank you.
problem.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
That was page 170. I don't think I gave you the page number. And you can sit down now. Everybody can be seated. Jacob, would you come up and do part of the tefillah goes on for a number of pages, and one of them is called the hoda'ah, which means to give thanks. It's not sung, and it's not easy. Oops, what page is that? 170. Oh, I passed it. Oh. Okay. You want to use it from here? I'll do it with you. Oh, honey, pick it up. I'll hold it. Oh my God, it's heavy. Okay.
176.
Page 176, everybody. Okay. Modim
Anachnu La, She'atahu Adonai Eloheinu, Ve'Elohei Avotenu, Ve'imotenu Le'olam Va'ad. Sor Hayenu Magen Yishenu, Atahu Lador Vador. Nodeh Laha, Unsaper Tehilateha, Al Hayenu, Hamsurim, Be'adaha, Ba'al Nishmeoteha, Haptovoteha,
I'm sorry.
forgot where we're.
Oh, I skipped a line.
Hamsurim Buyadeha, Ve'al Nishmeoteha, Hamkendo Wa, Ve'al Nisaha, Shebaho Yom Imana, Ve'al Nisloteha, Vetovoteha, Shebaho et Erev, Avoker Visohorahim, Hasho Ki Lo Halu, Harameha, Hamrehim, Kilo halu hasadeha meolam hiva'inu lach va'al sulam yabarab yishabam shebachol malchenu hornuim leolam va'ed v'hol ha'hayenu yuduha sala v'tzamlu et shimha v'emet Ha'el Yishmeotenu V'Tov Sala Baruch Atah Adonai Hatov Shimcha Ucha Na'ed Lahoda.
Hey, good job.
Thank you.
Wow, wow. I skipped a line. You did really well. If any of you are wondering why I am elbowing everybody instead of giving him a hug, which I would normally do, is that I was sick this past year and I'm still immunodeficient, so my family will not allow me to give anybody hugs yet. I got 1 more month to go. So if you're wondering, this elbowing is not a Jewish custom. It's a Carolee custom, but it's not a Jewish custom. Okay, we are now on page
180.
Page 177. Judah is going to come up and read God of Goodness.
Oh, good.
Okay, Judah, honey? Do you want the stool? Let's push this. Can we do it? Wait a minute, let me push it. There we go. Okay. What?
Where am I reading?
This one. Can you see it? I can push it over.
God of goodness, we give thanks for the gift of life, wonder beyond words, for the awareness of soul, our light within, for the world around us so filled with beauty, for the riches of the earth which day by day sustains us. For all these and more, we offer thanks.
Good. Thank you, dear. Very good. Okay, now.
And now we turn to page 180.
Right.
And in a very turbulent world, we pray for peace with Oseh Shalom towards the bottom. Oseh Shalom, Shalom Bimroma, Hu Ya'aseh Shalom Aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru amen. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael amen. Oseh shalom, shalom b'imrama. Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu. Israel, v'imru amen, ve'al kol Israel, amen.
Now we come to the part of our service where we pray and hope that people who are not well get better. And I will read the names of the people, and if there are any more, I'll go around and you can tell me who they are. Okay, just a minute. Here it is. Okay, so tonight, we send our very, very prayers and good wishes to Pamela Mangus, Judy Richmond, Colton Wayne Whitaker, John Cruz, Dan Strauss, Darlene DeMason, Linda Stroman, Eddie Archibek, Tom Stieg, or Steig, I'm not sure, Carrie Bardeen, Robin Mendez, Dorothy Odson, Don Oppenheim, Lynn Yarmoff, Marilyn Powell, Leland Blum, Nikki Harris, Diane Jacques, Beth Aransky Miller, Bert Harbour, David Cronenfeld, Lori Reeser, Jeff Hicks, Rosemary Rea, Joe Frias, and Caitlin Cloud. As I go around, are there any other names that you would like me to say, or you can say it out loud, very loudly? Okay.
It would be pleasant. It'd be nice for you to repeat, and I'll get you, give you that section. El na refana, refana oh. El na refana la, refana la nu. Dear God of our ancestors, dear God of our ancestors, help us renew our faith, help us renew our faith, grant us perfect healing, bring peace to all our days, bring peace to all our days. El na refana la, refana la nu. Everybody, restore strength of body, restore the strength of body, help clarify our minds, help clarify our minds, through our little spirits, refresh our tired spirits, rejuvenate our life, rejuvenate our life. El na refana la, refana la nu. El na refana la, refana la nu. Now repeat what I'm going to be singing. Thank you for all the blessings.
Thank you for all the blessings.
Throughout our days and nights.
Throughout our days and nights.
We celebrate the journey.
We celebrate our journey.
This precious gift of life.
This special gift of life.
El na refana la, refana la nu. El na, you can join me, refana la, refana la nu. El na refana la, refana la nu. And the last time we do it. El na refana la, refana la nu.
And the reason that there's Hanukkah candles and a Hanukkah on the table over there is because in December we're celebrating Hanukkah, and we're sort of going to be celebrating Hanukkah all December. Hanukkah happens to be, which it happens every once in a while, actually Christmas Day. Our first day of Hanukkah is Christmas Day, which is kind of nice for everybody's holiday. So in celebration of Hanukkah, I have come across this actual true story that before the kids get up here, I will read it to you because I read it every year to my family, and I happen to like it. So, it's called 8 Candles at Valley Forge, and it is a true story. The night was bitter cold with snow and ice. A sharp wind howled. General George Washington looked sadly at his suffering men. It was the winter of 1777 at Valley Forge, and it was almost Christmas. What will the men have for Christmas dinner, Washington asked the cook. Only a few hard biscuits for each of them, sir, the man said sadly. Deep sorrow filled Washington's eyes. His men were suffering very much. Today, they had had only a little beef soup. The struggle for freedom was not going well. General Washington feared that the dream of America might soon be lost. And now it soon would be Christmas. At least on Christmas, a person should be warm and eat well. But the men wore rags and had no shoes, and hard biscuits would be all they had for a Christmas feast. Slowly, the general walked through the darkness. The poor shivering lads had gone to bed hungry, and there would be no holiday celebration tonight. Suddenly, as General Washington crunched through the snow, he saw a light glowing from one of the tents. Someone must be celebrating the holiday after all, he thought with surprise. He drew closer to the light and saw a young private sitting beside two glowing candles. "Young man," said the general, "you have the heart to celebrate the holiday with candles even though you are cold and hungry?" The thin man turned. He was blue from cold. His feet were bare. He tried to smile, but his lips cracked with the cold. "Tonight we must celebrate," he said. "Where are you from, lad?" General Washington asked. "From Poland, sir." "Ah," said the general, "it pains me to know how much my soldiers suffer. The cold is so bitter." The private managed to smile now. Do you worry, sir? Do not. Just like you, I love freedom and I love America." General Washington drew closer. "I do not believe I have ever seen such a special Christmas candle as this one, lad," he said, pointing at one of the candles. "Are they from Poland?" "They are not Christmas candles, sir. They are Hanukkah candles. The holder is called a Hanukkah menorah or Chanukiah," said the young man. "A Hanukkah menorah?" General Washington repeated, taking a closer look at the beautiful candle holder. "You see, General," the youth explained, "this is not only Christmas, but the first night of Hanukkah, the festival of lights. Hanukkah celebrates the time when a man named Judah Maccabee, with the help of God, saved Jerusalem and God's holy temple, thus restoring religious freedom for the Jews to worship God. It was the first great victory for religious freedom." "So tonight you celebrate a victory for freedom," General Washington said thoughtfully. "Yes," said the private in a strong voice. "I pray for America." General Washington nodded. "Sometimes I fear that we shall not win this terrible struggle." The young Jewish soldier stood. "We shall win." General Washington stared at the brave little candles glowing in the cold darkness. Suddenly, his own courage was strengthened. He smiled. "If a young lad like you believes we shall win, then why shouldn't a general like myself believe as well?" "Hanukkah is a good time to believe in freedom," the private said. General Washington left the young man with a hand clasp and a grateful smile. Years later, President George Washington told some friends how his own courage had been restored that bitter cold December night by a young soldier's special little menorah. Isn't that a great story? Now, I would like the kids to line up, and we will put on our little play. Oh, I'm going to have to do this. Okay, how am I going to do this? Oh, I'll just do it. Okay, I'm going to get in front of you guys. Okay? All right. Okay. All right, everybody, slow and loud.
Now the holidays begun. Time for candle number 1. See the Shema's candle burn, lighting each one in its turn. Chag Sameach, everyone. Hanukkah's a time for fun.
Good. Now let's put the candle in and come back. That was Lauren. This is Ellie.
To wear costumes in a play all about the holiday. When I dress up, I will be fearless Judah Maccabee. Matthias, brave old man, is my little brother Dan. I light candle number 2. If you're careful, so can you.
Okay, good. In a minute.
They are shining brightly. See, at Hanukkah we gobble down yummy latkes, crisp and brown.
Right. Okay. How don't you talk a little?
Fours are twirling dreidel tops, round and round till each one stops. Watch the dreidel Hebrew letters spin, Nun and Gimel, Hey and Shin. Now I kindle number 4, and tomorrow will light more.
Orange, yellow, red, blue, pink, 5 new candles, wave and wink. Gifts for Debbie, Dave, and Sue. Maybe I'll give you one too.
Okay. Light the candle. Put the candle in. Okay. Guys, stand up because we got more to do. So stand up there. Okay. Wait a minute. As soon as he's done.
Hanukkah's a time for song. We can try to sing along. I learned Mazel, sir. Did you know we can sing the blessings too? Candles grow in a row. 6 tonight. 2 more to go. In the window on this night, our menorahs twinkling bright, 7 candles gleaming there, making light for all to share. We invite our friends on this happy holiday. All 8 candles shed their light on this last and brightest night. Candles disappear too fast. Hanukkah will soon be past. End of Hanukkah is here. Say shalom until next year.
Thank you. Okay. Now a little history.
Tales of Judah Maccabee. Tell us our history. Judah fought till Jews were free of their wicked enemy.
Then he found the holy ark in the temple in the dark. When they cleaned away from the dirt, the temple lamp was still unhurt.
He saw a flask of oil too, enough to burn just one night through, but it burned 8 days and nights, and that's the miracle of the lights.
Very good. Thank you, kids. Now, we're going to practice the candle blessing. We are not going to light the candles. It isn't really Hanukkah yet. But, okay, wait a minute. Okay, go back up. Okay, good for you. Okay. Okay, everybody. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam asher kitshanu v'mitzvotav b'tzivanu lahadlik ner shel Chanukah. Second blessing. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam shel oso nisim lavoteinu bayomim hahem bazman hazeh. And the third one, which we only do on the first night. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech olam shehecheyanu v'kiyamanu v'higianu lazman hazeh. Good. Okay, stay here because we have a song. Okay, hold on. Okay, we have a song. Okay, each one of you take one of these. We're doing Civivon, okay? There's two there. I think there's two there. If you got two, give me one. Give me one back if you got two. Okay, just a second, Bob. We're
Some
getting
of you
there.
have these song sheets yourselves. And
Okay, okay, okay. That's okay, I got it. Okay, thank you. Okay,
first we got the Hebrew.
everybody,
and then
there
we have
were
the
song
English.
sheets that were outside. Did you get them?
It's a little high for you, Carolee.
You want to come up?
The melody's a little high for you, Carolee.
Okay. Civivon.
Ready? Civivon, sov, sov, sov. Hanukkah, hu chag tov. Hanukkah, hu chag tov. Civivon, sov, sov, sov. Chag simcha, hu la'am. Nes gadol hayasha. Nes gadol hayasha. Chag simcha. Now in English.
Now this is what it means.
Fast, spin, spin, spin. Hanukkah is coming in. Hanukkah is coming in. Dreidel fast, spin, spin, spin. Days of joy for us all. Miracles did then befall. Miracles did then befall. Days of joy. Now you're supposed to do about twice as fast, actually. Can you do twice as fast?
Faster.
You
Okay,
ready?
let's go faster.
Come on, everybody. Not just the kids. Even
No,
the older
everybody.
kids.
Come
even
on,
the really older
everybody.
kids like me. Civivon, sov, sov, sov. Hanukkah, hu chag tov. Hanukkah, hu chag tov. Civivon, sov, sov, sov. Chag simcha, hu la'am. Nes gadol hayasham. Nes gadol hayasham. Chag simcha, hu la'am. Dreidel fast, spin, spin, spin. Hanukkah is coming in. Hanukkah is coming in. Dreidel fast, spin, spin, spin. Days of joy for us all. Miracles did then befall. Miracles did then befall. Days of joy for us all. Good.
Guys, thank you. Wonderful job, kids. Wonderful. Wonderful to have you here. Oh, that was great. Okay. Next page. This is the first service of the month. So I'm going to go out into the congregation, and I would like people to tell me what nice thing happened to them this week, please. And then we will do anniversaries and birthdays. So, okay, what happened to you, honey? Wait a minute, let me get down. Whoop. Okay, what good thing happened to you this week?
We bought two of my favorite cereals.
Oh, you did? And what are they? We didn't do that?
Don't say it.
Don't say it. Something. Okay, you can say it.
Lucky Charms and Cocoa Pebbles.
Oh, we all love them. Something happened good to you today, Wyatt, or this week?
This week I got picked for Toys for Tots for baseball at my baseball league.
Wow, good for you. Wow, wow. How about you guys?
I had a lot of my friends over this week, and that was fun.
That was good.
Yeah.
Good. Good. Something good must have happened.
Do it quickly.
I'm gonna You can tell me later. You guys?
That was pretty good.
You do? Okay.
I got model student.
Wow. Did you have something? Yes, dear? You do have something now? Okay.
This week I went to Disneyland for
You
the
gotta do it
first
much
time.
louder.
This week I went to Disneyland for the first time.
Really? Wow. Wasn't that fun? Oh, wow.
I went to my class at the last day.
Oh, wow. That's great. We have a Steven Spielberg here. Whoa, very good. Oh, now you have something that you can say. Okay. We can't do
Oh, okay. I got my Hanukkah tree set up.
Oh. Okay, I'm not going to go around because it's going to get late. What we'll do is we'll do the birthdays and the anniversaries. Okay, anybody having a birthday, this is December. So anybody having a birthday in December? Okay, come on up. Okay. And we gotta be, all right, let's be over here where everybody can see you. Oh, look at how many birthdays in December. Wow, wow, wow. Hi, sweetheart. Hi. Okay, we'll start with the adult and then go to the kids.
I'm Jenny. I'm going to be 41 on December 28th.
Wow.
Positive.
You get a candy. Okay. All right. All right, Alex. Thank you, Jenny.
I'm gonna be 10 next week on Friday.
Wow, tell them what your name is.
Alex.
Okay, you can have some of this. All right, and how old are you going to be?
My dad is gonna be 38.
Oh, you're up here for your father.
Yay.
Oh, well, take him a candy then. 2 candies, wow.
What about me?
Okay, it's your birthday?
No, but it's gonna be my birthday in 2 months, and it was my mom and dad's birthday.
Our birthday is on December 1st. I am now 10 and she is now 4.
Oh, wow. Okay, I don't know if her mother's going to want her to have any of that. Okay, very good, dear. We're going to sing those people with the birthdays. We got to sing Yom Huledet.
Yes,
Okay.
remember, by the way, at the time of the dinosaurs, we used to sing this. Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach, Yom Huledet Sameach.
Very good. Okay, guys, you can sit down. And anybody with anniversaries in December?
And no wedding anniversaries in
No
December?
wedding anniversaries in
The
December?
most popular time to get married is December? Nobody has?
Okay. Yes? Well, so come
Next
in
month.
2 months. Okay, everybody. Just in case people see, I always wonder, and so I want to tell you what my wonderings are. Why we do Yom Huledet and go like this and like this, Yom Huledet Sameach, like that. So I asked my Israeli friends. It's probably a camp custom. It probably comes from camp. But I thought it was an Israeli custom for years. Okay. Announcements. Oh, okay. And also, you can welcome. Okay.
Shabbat Shalom. My name is Kimberly Guadagnoli. I'm a board member. I think we all agree to thank Carolee for her awesomeness and gathering all the kiddos.
The kids did a really good job.
We also want to welcome some visiting students we have from La Sierra University with their professor. I don't want to say your name wrong. Igor Kokan? Kokan? Okay. Yay, thank you for being here.
And they participated. They went.
Yay. Please join us in person or on Zoom next Friday for Shabbat services led by Rabbi Gershon and cantorial soloist Ezra Yaron. We have a lot of exciting opportunities coming up to celebrate Hanukkah together. Please save the date for the coming events, which we also put on the website and Instagram and Facebook. December 14th at 11:15, taught Shabbat for families with children 0 to 5, led by Rabbi Gershon and Eric Sabar. On December 21st from 2 to 5 p.m., we will have an intergenerational pre-Hanukkah celebration with different activities and food. And I also have more information about that day. I'm using 2 phones and a piece of paper, so one sec. The youth group is doing a service project. And so during that event, am I right, Johanna? We will be fundraising for the Jesse Reese Foundation, which brings cheer to kids battling cancer. Our project involves 3 things: making cards, conducting a toy drive, and baking and selling cupcakes. All 3 of these components will occur during the intergenerational Hanukkah party happening at the synagogue. If you're unable to attend, you can still participate by creating cards, collecting toys, and baking cupcakes and dropping them off at the temple ahead of time. And we'll have that information up for you soon. And lastly, in December, we will have our annual Bring Your Own Menorah Friday night service on December 27th at 6:30 p.m. Please bring your menorah and 4 candles. If you need a menorah or candles, please know that our gift shop will be open on Sunday, December 8th from 9 a.m. to 12 p.m. Also, the religious school and the youth group are taking a field trip to the Hanukkah celebration at the Skirball Cultural Center in LA in lieu of classes next Sunday on December 15th. No, that's next weekend, next Sunday. We will board a chartered school bus at the temple at 10 a.m. to travel to the Skirball, and the festival runs from 12 noon to 5 p.m., and then we will return to the temple. There's entry costs will be covered by the youth group. We're asking for a $10 donation per person towards the cost of the bus. Students and parents are invited to attend. There are still some seats available on the bus for students, parents, or other interested congregants. Please give me your name after services, and Susan Levine will contact you about your ticket. It is going to be fun. Tonight's Open Arms Committee representative is Jenny Siegel. Feel free to talk to Jenny after the service and ask any questions you might have about the temple. And tonight's Oneg is graciously sponsored by the McKinley Powell family. Shabbat Shalom.
Thanks, good job. A lot of wonderful things going on. Okay. Now it's time for the Elenu. So all the kids can come up and open the ark, and be careful of your fingers, please.
Yay! We get to do it 2 times.
Yes, you do. Okay, somebody on that side. Okay. Big kids too. Big kids too. Okay, honey, take it out of your mouth and stand up. Okay? Stand up and turn around. Okay, because it's, okay. Wait, stand up here. What?
Show them what page it's on?
Oh, that's a good thing. Okay. Page, at the back cover, the whole thing is on the back cover of your prayer book. It's because otherwise it's too many pages.
Aleinu l'shabeach
L'adon
hakol,
l'tegedu lo yotzer breshit,
shelo asanu k'gei haratzot v'lo samanu k'mishpachot ha'adama, shelo asanu chelkeinu kahem v'gor aleinu k'chol hamonam, v'anachnu kor zulato. ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום, והשבות אל לבבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים, בשמיים עמו, והארץ מתחת עינו. ככתוב בתורתך, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, ונאמר, והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא Yeh Adonai Echad, Ushemo, Ushemo, Ushemo Echad. May close the ark door.
Okay, watch your fingers. Fingers, fingers, fingers. Okay, be careful, guys. Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Good job. What, honey? Okay, you can go and sit down. What is it?
Do you do the yard sites? Are you
Yes.
do the yard sites?
Yes, yes, yes.
I'll do the Kaddish.
Why don't you do the Kaddish?
But you do the yard sites.
I'll do my part. Okay. Okay. Okay, now. Excuse me, just 1 second. Here we go. Now, yes, now we think of our loved ones whom death has recently or a while ago taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. So tonight, we remember, is there anybody in Shiva? That means somebody who has lost a loved one within the last month. You want me to read that name? Okay, I can do that. Okay. Joel Shafran. Anyone in Shloshim? That's a year. That's in the past year. So, thank you. So the yard sites tonight are Alfred Blyer, father of Janet Archibald, Paul Briskin, father-in-law of Sylvia Briskin, Madeline Jerome, mother of Frida Oppenheim, Jenny Greenberg Kalman, mother of Phyllis Greenberg, Ruth Klein, aunt of Janet Archibald, Gussie Quasman, mother of Alan Quasman, Tony Lane, mother-in-law of Susie Copel, Max Henry Crone Jr., father of David Crone, Manny Mendel, friend of Harvey Kurland, Lucia Nunez, mother of Maria Saldana Nunez, Corinne Cookie Oppenheim, mother of Regina Richards, Arthur Rosenbaum, father of Robert Rosenbaum and grandfather of David Rosenbaum, Barbara Stavis, mother of Marcy Herman, Joe Stavis, stepfather of Marcy Herman, Bernice X, Ruby Edith Bauman, David Black, Harry Calvert, Edward Holland, Ray Rose Michelson, and Adolph Rosenstein. And again, the Joel Shafran. So we remember all these people. In remembrance, there is life.
And is there anyone else observing a yard site or the anniversary of the family's passing who wants to rise and say their names? Anybody on Zoom?
That I didn't even ask. I don't have it.
Okay. So we rise as a congregation to recite the Kaddish prayer on page 598. Page 598. Yitkadal v'yitkadash shemei rabbah, be'alma divarach irutei v'amlich malchutei, b'chayechon u'v'yomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kariv imru amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'olam u'olmei almaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitba'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dukudisha brichu. Leila min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbachata v'nechamata, da'amiran bi'alma b'imru amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael b'imru amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu ya'aseh shalom, Aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol yoshvei tevel v'yimru Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we all say, Amen. And now we get to conclude our service with a song we're going to be singing in 3 weeks, which has to do with this. What is this? A dreidel. What are the letters on the dreidel? Tell me. 1, 2, 3. Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. Of all these letters, a great miracle happened here. But it's also a game. Has anybody actually played the game of dreidel? You have? Okay. What does Nun mean? Very good. What's Gimel mean? Very good. What's Hey? Good. And what's a Shin besides on your knee? You put it. What? Whoa. How'd that happen? Dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will play. It has a lovely body, with legs so short and thin, and when it gets all tired, it drops and then I win. Oh, the dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. My dreidel's always playful, it loves to dance and spin. A happy game of dreidel, come play now, let's begin. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then beginning again. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play.
Oh. Okay.
Shabbat Shalom, and we're going to go into the social hall and do a motzi and a kiddush.
Yeah, motzi and kiddush in the social hall. There's a very special oneg tonight, so enjoy. And are you going to do the kiddush? Should I?
Carolee, can you hear me? Oh, no. Carolee and Bob? No. I unmuted myself.
I think they have us muted for the sanctuary because remember they were complaining that we were too loud talking amongst ourselves.